make easier English learning for you. Let's dive into it. Understanding the power of confidence in English speaking can greatly transform your communication. When you speak with power and confidence, you express yourself more clearly, connect better with others, and leave a lasting positive impression. Developing confident speaking skills in English helps you move past the fear of mistakes and hesitation, allowing your conversations to flow naturally. This improvement not only enhances your communication skills but also opens new doors, whether in social settings, education, or professional growth. Learning how to speak with power and confidence isn't an inborn trait. It's a skill you can develop over time. By practicing regularly, expanding your vocabulary, and immersing yourself in English-speaking environments, you'll gradually start to speak with more confidence. Embrace each step, celebrate small wins, and remember that unlocking the power of confidence is a journey that requires patience, persistence, and a positive mindset. Building a strong foundation in English is essential for effective communication and developing confident speaking skills. Just like constructing the foundation of a building, having a solid base in English gives you the stability needed to advance in vocabulary, grammar, and fluency over time. Here are some effective ways to strengthen your foundation. Focus on basics. Start by reviewing core elements of the language, including grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Understanding essential grammar rules and familiarizing yourself with the structure of sentences can make your communication clearer and more accurate. For pronunciation, practicing commonly mispronounced sounds helps ensure that listeners understand you correctly. Building a strong foundation in these basics will support you as you progress to more advanced skills. Practice regularly. To improve, it's vital to create a daily routine for English. Set aside dedicated time each day to practice reading, listening, and speaking. This consistent practice reinforces your learning and builds confidence. Consider starting with simple texts or beginner podcasts, then gradually increase complexity as you feel more comfortable. Remember, building a strong foundation requires persistence, so embrace small, steady progress each day. Build vocabulary slowly. Begin with commonly used words and phrases, focusing on those that apply to your daily life. Expanding vocabulary at a manageable pace makes it easier to remember and use new words confidently in conversations. When you gradually add to your vocabulary, you're building a strong foundation for fluent and natural communication. Communication. By focusing on these areas, you can create a reliable base for your English skills, much like building a strong foundation in any area of life, from academics to personal growth. Whether you're aiming for conversational fluency or preparing for more formal contexts, these steps will help you gain a solid and lasting command of the language. Learning how to overcome fear of mistake is crucial for building confidence and resilience in English speaking. Many learners hold back from practicing English due to the fear of making errors, which slows their progress. Adopting effective strategies to reframe this fear can help you make real strides in fluency and self-assurance. Reframe mistakes as learning opportunities. One of the most powerful ways to overcome fear of mistakes is to view them as stepping stones in the learning process. When you make a mistake, treat it as valuable feedback. Each error you make provides insight into areas where you can improve, making you a stronger communicator in the long run. Remember, every fluent English speaker has been through the same process, and mistakes are natural for all learners. This perspective shift is key to learning how to overcome the fear of making mistakes effectively. Focus on progress over perfection. Embracing the idea of gradual improvement rather than perfection is essential. Set small, achievable goals for each practice session, like using new vocabulary or improving pronunciation. Celebrate each milestone you reach, no matter how small, to keep your motivation high. When you shift your focus from flawless performance to measurable progress, you can start to enjoy the learning journey and truly understand how to overcome fear of making mistakes in a productive way. Use positive self-talk. The way you speak to yourself influences your confidence. If you often think, "I'll never be fluent," or "I'm not good at English," try replacing these thoughts with affirmations such as, "I'm improving every day," or "mistakes help me grow." Positive self-talk boosts your resilience, making it easier to push past the fear of mistakes. Reassure yourself that learning a language is a gradual process, and remind yourself of your progress regularly. By implementing these strategies, you'll gain a better understanding of how to overcome the fear of making mistakes and create a positive, growth-focused mindset. Overcoming this fear not only improves your language skills but also builds confidence that extends beyond language learning. As you grow comfortable making mistakes and learning from them, speaking English will feel more natural and enjoyable. Remember, everyone learns through trial and error. The key is to keep going and embrace the journey. Practicing spoken English effectively is crucial for achieving fluency and confidence. Here are some practical techniques to enhance your spoken English skills that align with techniques to teach English and techniques to learn English. Mirror practice. One of the most effective techniques for English speaking is mirror practice. This involves standing in front of a mirror and practicing your expressions and pronunciation. As you speak, observe your facial expressions and body language. This technique not only helps you become aware of how you present yourself but also boosts your confidence. You can practice dialogues, read out loud, or even rehearse presentations. By seeing yourself speak, you become more comfortable with your delivery and can make adjustments in real time. Regularly engaging in mirror practice is a simple yet powerful way to enhance your practice of spoken English. Recording and playback. Another beneficial method is to record your speech. Use your smartphone or any recording device to capture yourself speaking about various topics or reading aloud. After recording, play it back to assess your tone, pronunciation, and clarity. This self-assessment allows you to identify areas for improvement and track your progress over time. Pay attention to aspects like speed and intonation, as these contribute significantly to effective communication. This technique is excellent for anyone looking to discover how to practice to learn English more efficiently and for those focusing on practicing fluency in English. Role-playing exercises. Engaging in role-playing exercises can significantly reduce hesitation and improve conversational skills. Practice common scenarios such as ordering food at a restaurant, introducing yourself, or having small talk. You can do this alone by imagining a conversation or with a partner or language exchange buddy. Role-playing not only makes practice enjoyable but also prepares you for real-life situations. By simulating different interactions, you gain confidence and fluency in everyday conversations. This approach is aligned with effective practice for fluent English and helps you become adept at navigating various social contexts. These techniques, mirror practice, recording and playback, and role-playing exercises, form a robust framework for the practice of the English language. By incorporating these methods into your routine, you will be actively working on practicing fluency in English and improving your overall speaking abilities. Remember, consistent practice is the key to progress, so dedicate time to these techniques regularly and watch your confidence and skills grow. Whether you are an absolute beginner or looking to refine your speaking skills, these techniques provide a solid foundation for effective language practice. Gaining real-world English exposure. Gaining real-world English exposure is essential for developing fluency and confidence in speaking. By immersing yourself in authentic environments and interactions, you can enhance your skills significantly. Here are some effective methods to achieve this. Engage with conversation partners or language exchange programs. One of the best ways to practice English is by connecting with conversation partners or participating in language exchange programs. These setups allow you to practice English in the real world with peers who are either native speakers or fellow learners. Engaging in conversations helps you gain comfort in speaking, improves your listening skills, and allows you to learn colloquial expressions and idioms that are often used in everyday conversations. Not only do you get to practice your speaking skills, but you also receive instant feedback and support, making it a valuable part of your language journey. Use English media. Immersing yourself in real-world English through various forms of media is another effective technique. Watching movies, listening to podcasts, or reading books in English exposes you to different accents, vocabulary, and cultural contexts. For instance, films and television shows can provide insights into conversational English and common phrases used in daily life. Podcasts cover a wide range of topics, allowing you to hear how language is used in different contexts. Reading books not only improves your vocabulary but also helps you understand sentence structure and context. By regularly consuming English media, you are essentially surrounding yourself with a language, making it easier to absorb and understand. Attend language meetups. Attending language meetups or joining online communities is another excellent way to practice speaking in a supportive environment. These gatherings provide safe spaces where you can engage with others who share similar language learning goals. Whether in person or online, these communities often emphasize speaking and practicing the language without fear of judgment. You can find groups focused on specific interests, allowing you to discuss topics you are passionate about while practicing your English skills. This social interaction is vital for building confidence and helps you feel more comfortable using the language in real-life situations. By actively seeking real-world English exposure, you can significantly enhance your language skills. Incorporating conversation partners, engaging with English media, and attending language meetups will not only improve your speaking abilities but also deepen your understanding of the culture associated with a language. Remember, the goal is to create a rich environment of English use that will pave the way for fluent and confident communication. Visualization techniques. Building a confident mindset is essential for anyone looking to improve their English speaking skills. A positive and self-assured attitude can dramatically impact your ability to communicate effectively. Here are some strategies to help you develop this mindset. One effective way to develop a confident personality is through visualization. Take a few moments each day to picture yourself speaking English confidently. Imagine yourself in a conversation, expressing your thoughts clearly and receiving positive responses from others. This mental rehearsal can help reduce anxiety and create a strong association between English speaking and success. By regularly practicing visualization, you can train your mind to expect positive outcomes, which is crucial for building confidence in English. Breath control and relaxation. Managing nervousness before speaking is vital for improving your self-confidence. Breathing techniques can be particularly helpful in calming your nerves before engaging in a conversation or speaking event. Practice deep breathing exercises. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale through your mouth for a count of 4. This practice not only helps you relax but also focuses your mind, allowing you to approach speaking situations with a clear head. Controlling your breath can also help regulate your voice, making you sound more assured and composed when you speak. Setting small goal. Another crucial aspect of developing confidence in yourself is setting small, achievable goals. Start with simple speaking tasks, such as introducing yourself or sharing a short story. As you accomplish these goals, gradually increase the complexity of your speaking tasks. This step-by-step approach allows you to build your confidence without feeling overwhelmed. Each small success reinforces your belief in your abilities and helps you grow your self-confidence over time. By focusing on incremental achievements, you will find yourself more willing to take on new speaking challenges. By incorporating these strategies, visualization techniques, breath control and relaxation exercises, and setting small goals, you will be well on your way to developing a confident mindset. Remember, confidence is a skill that can be cultivated, and with consistent practice, you can become more assured in your English-speaking abilities. Embrace the journey and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. It's all part of learning to be confident in yourself. Tracking your progress. Tracking your progress and focusing on self-improvement is vital for developing confident speaking skills in English. By regularly assessing your growth and celebrating achievements, you can enhance your learning journey and stay motivated. Here are some effective strategies. Self-assessment tips to effectively track self-improvement. Engage in regular self-assessment. Set specific intervals, weekly or monthly, to evaluate your progress in speaking, listening, and comprehension. Reflect on what you've learned, identify areas for improvement, and adjust your goals accordingly. Keeping a journal for personal growth can be particularly beneficial, allowing you to document your thoughts, challenges, and successes. This practice not only helps you track your development but also enhances your focus on personal growth. Celebrate small wins. It's essential to acknowledge your progress, no matter how minor it may seem. Celebrating small wins helps to maintain motivation and reinforces positive behavior. Whether it's successfully using a new phrase in conversation or completing a challenging speaking task, take time to recognize these achievements. This focus on personal growth will create a positive feedback loop, encouraging you to continue working on your skills. Seek feedback from native speakers or coaches. Constructive feedback is a powerful tool for self-improvement. Engage with native speakers or language coaches who can provide insights into your speaking style and areas that may need enhancement. Their perspective can help you identify weaknesses and guide you on how to work on your personal development effectively. This interaction can be invaluable as you refine your skills and gain confidence in your speaking abilities. By implementing these strategies, self-assessment, celebrating small wins, and seeking feedback, you will significantly enhance your self-improvement and development journey. Remember, the path to confidence in speaking English is ongoing, and with dedicated effort, you can achieve your goals. Speaking English confidently is not an overnight achievement. It's a journey that requires practice, persistence, and patience. As you embark on this path, remember that every effort you make contributes to your growth. Embrace each stage of your learning experience, whether you're overcoming fears, building vocabulary, or engaging in conversations. Celebrate the small victories along the way, as they are significant markers of your progress. Recognize that the journey of self-discovery in language learning is just as important as the destination. With every interaction, you gain insights into your abilities and improve your speaking skills. By cultivating a positive mindset and focusing on gradual improvement, you are not only enhancing your language skills but also embarking on a journey to positivity in your life. Continue to invest time in your development, and you will see the rewards unfold, leading you to the confident English speaker you aspire to be.